I think it's right over there.
Get a video of it?
Okay, so
Part 2.
this is your first, Zach, this is your first experience on it, okay? So, how you feeling?
Good?
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you excited about the dirt bike? You excited about driving the dirt bike? You're more
Yeah.
excited about the equipment?
More excited about, like, riding.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah. What's your most favorite part?
My most favorite part? I like riding. I like riding trails. I like doing jumps, but that comes later. Trails are really fun.
We were going so fast.
So this is a little PW50 Yamaha. It's just got one throttle, one gear, which is great.
Oh,
Okay, perfect. Come on in.
Get in there,
Zach.
kiddo.
I'll help you out with all the gear. Sit anywhere up on the bench there. Let's go. How does that one feel? So did you just start school the other day?
I think a couple days ago.
A couple days ago? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Are you? Good. We got some pants for you, buddy. And we got a shirt for you as well. So we'll have to take our shoes off. We'll have to slip these off.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what size of shoe you are? How does that one feel? Is that one okay?
Oh, look at you, Zach.
We'll bring this one up so you're nice and comfortable.
I got those same boots.
No way, you're gonna be matching.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
How does that feel? Feel good? What we're gonna do, we're gonna put this over the ears. We're gonna bring this up just a little bit. That way when we put the helmet on, it doesn't close your eyes.
How you feeling, kiddo?
Good.
You having a good experience so far?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right, you being taken care of? Excellent.
Let's try this one, bud. This is our chest protector. It's gonna go right over top. There we go. So we got a helmet. These two straps pull them right apart, then all the way down. Okay. So push, push, push all the way down for me. Look all the way up. Okay. How does that feel?
Good.
And you are all set to go. Are you excited? Yeah. So what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Have you guys been here before?
No.
Or first time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the picnic tables out there.
Yep.
The white and blue tent. And we're just gonna have a little safety talk, a couple
Yep.
of minutes, and then we'll get on the bike and start the instructions.
Excellent.
Sound good?
Giddy up.
You gotta do that like 3 step and sprint.
They give me a 1 minute break.
1 in sprint. Okay. So this is going to be our bike here. Okay. What I want you to do is I'm going to hold it up for you. Let's throw our right leg over. There we go. Bring our butt up just a little bit. Just our butt. There we go. And then put both feet down. There we go. And we're going to be holding up the bike now, just like our bicycle. So it's going to be a little bit heavier. So you got to hold it up. There you go. So we're sitting on the seat. Where you're sitting is perfect. Your body position is nice and centered, so you're balancing out both tires appropriately in the sand, okay? Hands up on the handlebars like you do. Nice loose grip, just enough that you can like wiggle your fingers, just so you're not death gripping it, okay? Elbows up just like you have them, or I say out. Just how you have them is perfect. You just don't want them down like this, because your handlebars will be able to wobble a lot more. If you have them nice and prepared, you're in control of the bike now. Sound good? Okay. Do you know where your feet go, Zach? Exactly. So we got some foot pegs there. What I want you to do is let's put our... You okay?
Yeah.
You okay, buddy? So we got some foot pegs there. What I want you to do is keep your left foot down. Let's bring our right foot up on that foot peg. So reverse, we'll do this one down. There you go, and then that one up. So see this foot peg here? We want to keep our feet on that black thing, okay?
Okay.
Reason being is we don't want our toes dangling underneath in case we go over a rock or something. We don't want our toe to get caught. Okay? Let's bring this foot down and let's bring the other one up. Good. Now put this foot down, bring the other one up. Amazing. What I like to say is you can also squeeze the tank with your knee and that will help secure you to the bike as well. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, you got this, buddy. Now, that's riding position. Do you have any questions about that, buddy?
Sometimes when you ride,
Yeah.
what happens if it wiggles?
If it wiggles, so it's going to naturally wiggle, the handlebars and the bike, because we're on a little bit of off-road surface, like a dirt, right? If we were on the road, like the pavement, it would be nice and smooth. So you're going to naturally feel the bike kind of do this, just like our mountain bike. When you and Dad go mountain biking, it's going to feel the exact same. Yeah. What's important about our eyes? Where should our eyes be looking today, Zach? Straight, or looking where we want to go, right?
Yeah.
If we want to go over here to the left, we want to turn the handlebars, but also look in that direction. If we turn the handlebars to the right, where should we be looking? Over there, right? That will help us steer where we want to go. So wherever our eyes are looking, our hands will follow into that direction. Okay? Now, any questions about riding position? No? Okay, so we got some brakes. Where do you think the brakes are on this, Zach? Yeah, so squeeze those nice and tight for me. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. You need to be nice and tight. Squeeze them tight. Good. Try that 5-10 times for me. Back and forth. Back and forth. And then what I want you to do is when you release it, bring your fingers back on the grip. Then try it again. Reach for it. Grab. Good. Bring your fingers back on the grip. And then grab for them. Good. Fingers back on the grip. Grab for them. Good. In case we need them, we pull them in and we'll come to that stop. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if we're coming to a stop, what I want you to try and do is we're going to keep one foot up, our right foot on that foot peg. The other foot, no problem. We're gonna go this foot down. There we go. This foot up. Now, when we come into a stop, ideally, what we want to do, just lean the bike a little bit. Yep. We want to keep that one foot up, and then keep that one foot touching the ground so we don't tip over. Then we use our brakes with our hands. Okay? Any questions with that? You're good. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to push you forward, okay? I'm going to be your engine for maybe 2 or 3 stops. So once we start moving forward, I'm going to be pushing you, both feet up on those foot pegs, okay? Then I'm going to say stop. We're going to grab for those brakes, and then left foot down on the ground to hold you so you don't tip over. Is that okay?
My boy.
You all set? Good job, buddy. We're gonna give this a nice
So I'm here at the S.M.A.R.T programs out in Horseshoe Valley, just on the other side of Horseshoe Valley Resort, just off of 3rd line. And I got my little guy learning how to ride a dirt bike. He's 7 years old, and he just started riding a 20-inch mountain bike. So I felt it's time to get him on a dirt bike, and he's doing great. This place is amazing. I highly recommend it. The teachers are incredible, and it's a great experience. So my suggestion, get out here nice and early, and you have the advantage of having one-on-one training. So we lucked out, and Zach's doing really good. But I don't want to get too close because Daddy always wants to put his 2 cents in, and Daddy's 2 cents is going to stay far away from this because he's best to learn with instructors. As same thing with wrestling. I zip my mouth on the sidelines, because other than that I'd be like blah 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 blah. Oh well, I used to do this, and yeah, no, times have changed. So okay, so we're here at S.M.A.R.T Adventures. We got here at 9 o'clock. Well, 8:30. They told us to come at 8:30. We came ready at 8:30. They got us accommodated, got us ready on the bike by 9. Well, kind of. Training started at 9 precisely, which was really good. It didn't take long. Like, their training was really expertise, and the way that he broke it down for Zach and its fundamental basics, I can understand how he's able to get these young kids to bike. He's just, which most adults cannot absorb because they have so many other thoughts on their mind. You just tell the children the simplest things, and they pick it up quick. So I highly suggest this for any other parent out there that wants to get their son or daughter into dirt biking, or at least have the experience, the life experience. So highly recommend this place. I'm blown out of the water how good the coaching and the way that Zach was handled, and the way that they presented the bikes, the confidence, and he just walked in there like a champ. They took away every fear and apprehension that he had, and just took him, and he went, and I'm really impressed. So yay, good day. Good daddy son day. Woo.